Today we're breaking out the red, white, and blue double for a former Kettle. We're going to be testing out
the Tip Top Temp. This is a vent controller, and it comes with little springs so you can attach it onto the upper vents of your kettle. Whoop. Forgot to open the vent. You gotta open the manual vents for anything to work. So we're letting the whole system heat up right now, so I don't need temp control on that. But the Tip Top Temp has a lever, I should say a louver, on the top, and that is attached to a spring that is governed by the temperature. So we can set this little knob exactly where we want it, and the higher the temperature gets, the more the spring will close the vent. The charcoal starts to run slow, run out, something like that. The spring cools off enough to open the vent back up and cause more airflow. So it tends to maintain the temperature. That's why I call it a vent controller. So Tip Top Temp, another great addition to the arsenal. So, all right, let's let this whole system heat up and we'll go from there. Oh, I should tell you that it comes with springs so you can mount it on your kettle. But as you guys, if you're following me, all you know, I do things a little different when I can find a way. I went and got me some magnets, some real rectangles, and attach them in here. They're not curved, they're not anything like that. But that is going to give me enough magnetism on the surface to keep it on. And that's going to stay on my Rubber Smoky Mountain 18. I've proven that. And we're going to use it on our 22-inch kettle lid today. Okay, so hang tight. Let the Tip Top Temp controlling begin. Temperature about 290. Let's get the red head top back on so we can really watch that cook. Now, when I had the lid off, the Tip Top Temp spring sensed that it was out in the cold. It wasn't in the heat. But if you sit here, and I'll speed this up in the video, so you can see as the temperature comes up on the spring, which is the vent gases causing that, it closes more and more, which chokes off the oxygen and keeps the temperature from rising anymore.
All right, it's been a couple hours since we threw some wood chunks in, some hickory this time. And we're going to take a quick look and see Tip Top Temp here. And I'm monitoring it with my Inkbird. This is the IBBQ T4, I think it's called. Running a 252. I mean, what more can you want? This is the hot side of the zone here. I'm going to open her up and see how they look. All right, let's let it ride for a little bit longer before we wrap them, but they're going to be wrapped probably the next hour or so.
So I had my lid open for that wrap. So when the lid is off of the smoker, it opened the Tip Top Temp way up. As soon as I put it on, you can see it slamming down, try and get those flame higher temperatures under control. This is exactly what it's supposed to do. It's an amazing thing. So when you install the Tip Top Temp, you need to open the vents all the way, and there's a handle that's provided on it. Try and protect your fingers. And when you put the Tip Top Temp on, you don't have to cover the handle. You just put over here, whether you're using the springs or the magnets that I like to use. And then this red band here is actually a gasket, and you just push that down snug all the way around, and that's going to seal up the vent gases and make sure it forces everything out the top. Okay, that's what I wanted to cover today on the Tip Top Temp in my double Weber Performer, and I'm glad you guys could join me. Don't forget to subscribe and like it if you like, don't like it if you don't like, but share it with your friends. Have a good day, grill on, and we'll see you next time.